The Brother AI Drawing. David hears the rumors about his new apartment being haunted, but he scoffs at such nonsense. It is a great place, and he is determined not to let superstition ruin it. Everything is fine, until it isn't. At first, the disturbances are minor. His keys disappear only to reappear in odd places. The fridge door is left slightly ajar, and his dishes are always out of place. He shrugs it off as forgetfulness or simple mistakes. But then, one night, David wakes to a sensation that freezes him with fear. The mattress beside him is indented as if someone has just sat down. The weight of another presence presses against him, leaving a chilling sensation that lingers even after he turns on the light. The room is empty, yet the impression of someone sitting there remains, cold and oppressive. He tries to dismiss it, but the disturbances escalate. Soft, eerie whispers begin to swirl around his apartment, coming from all corners, merging into a cacophony of indistinguishable murmurs. One evening, David catches a flicker of movement in his peripheral vision, a shadowy figure darting across the room. He whips his head around, but the figure vanishes. This happens more frequently, each time the figure becoming more defined, mimicking his every move as if mocking him. The real horror begins when the figure becomes bold enough to confront him. It stands directly in front of David, its form obscured in a mist of darkness, eyes hollow and black as voids. It stares at him with a gaze that seems to pierce through his soul. The figure's mouth opens in a silent scream, but no sound emerges, only the feeling of sheer, unrelenting terror. It points at David, its gestures filled with malevolent intent, its silent screams echoing in David's mind. The apartment turns into a prison of ceaseless fear. The figure's presence grows more aggressive, its whispers turning into guttural growls that reverberate through the walls. Sleep-deprived and broken, David feels trapped in a never-ending nightmare. The figure follows him wherever he goes, always lurking just out of sight, its chilling gaze ever present. In a final desperate move, David flees the apartment in the dead of night, leaving everything behind. The haunting shadows and whispers follow him out the door, but the terror never truly leaves him. He will always remember the cold, empty eyes and the silent screams that have turned his once safe home into a realm of unrelenting horror. Follow The Brother AI Drawing for more enchanting short stories.